Some find my looks disturbing. Though I move slowly on the ground, I am quick in the air. When I use my rolling attack, I become a human projectile. Well, almost human. And my vertical rolling attack allows me to knock those rash fools who would oppose me out of the sky. My lower attacks have an excellent reach. Use my electricity move whenever possible, because even if an opponent blocks it, it takes off bits of his energy. No wonder my enemies fear me. My bite is worse than my bark.
This move works especially well on big characters like Zangief and Sagat. Jump at your opponent to hit with a late forward kick. As you do, pull back on your joystick to prepare for the rolling attack. Upon landing, add a low forward kick and then begin a rolling attack by moving your joystick towards your opponent. Here's the replay. Jump at your opponent with a late fierce. Then with your joystick in neutral, press the strong punch button. Then move your joystick down and finish with a roundhouse kick. For Blanka's rolling attack fakeout, press back on the joystick for 2 seconds. Then simultaneously press the joystick forward and the jab punch button. The jab will ensure that you will only roll a short distance towards your opponent, putting him or her on the defense against a roll that never comes. You will stop just short of your opponent and then press fierce to bite. Now here's the replay. Here's a variation of the rolling attack fakeout for opponents slightly farther away. Go through the same procedure, holding the joystick away from your opponent for 2 seconds. But when you press forward on the joystick, hit the strong instead of the jab button. Then press fierce to bite as before. Blanka's vertical rolling attack fakeout is guaranteed to keep your opponent guessing and on the defensive. Do a vertical rolling attack by pressing up on the joystick and pressing the forward kick button. When your opponent blocks the vertical ball, you take 1 step towards him, then bite him again. Here's the replay.
Hey James, Eric said I'd find you here. I'm Danny.
Oh yeah, hey, you're the guy who knows Tomo.
Right.
Hey Tomo, you know this guy, right?
No, I've never seen him before. Well, while Tomo and I are getting reacquainted, why don't you check out some of Guile's hot new combos and strategies?
Hey, Danny.
Yeah?
You want to play a game?
Yeah!
Play my offense to the max or don't play me at all. Sure, my defense is great, but we're not here to defend, we're here to win. With my sonic boom, flash kick, and these combos and strategies, I've got an arsenal of weapons that won't quit, and I don't expect you to either. I'm just a guy who can't say no to a throw.
Jump at your opponent, holding back on your joystick as always to charge up. Then hit your opponent with a late fierce. Hit the low strong punch button, then finish with a flash kick. This 3-hit combo should do large amounts of damage to anyone unlucky enough to be in the way. Here's the real-time move. One of the most powerful combos in the game, the flash kick power combo, is really 2 separate moves in one. We'll break it down, learning the second half first. Be standing still. Press the joystick down and hold it for 2 seconds. Press the fierce punch button at the same time that you move the joystick up. Then press roundhouse kick a split second later. This produces a combination where you hit your opponent with a high fierce punch and immediately go into a flash kick. Now here's the whole combo. It's best to do this combination in the corner against larger characters. Jump at your opponent, holding back on your joystick to charge, and hitting with a late fierce. Press high fierce, then immediately press towards your opponent and press the fierce punch button again. Guile will say, and if you're in the corner, you get an extra hit. This combo won't work on small characters like Chun-Li or Blanca, but is very effective against large characters. Jump in with a late fierce, then hit low jab, high jab, then finish with a flash kick. Since Balrog is most effective when he gets up close, it's best to keep him on the other side of the screen. Throw a slow sonic boom, then follow it. If Balrog tries to turn punch through your projectile, you'll see him turn around. That's when you do a standing roundhouse kick. If he's dizzy, jump in and hit him with combos. If not, jump back and repeat the procedure. Here's the replay. If Balrog jumps at you, kick him out of the air with either a high roundhouse, jumping roundhouse, lower roundhouse, or low forward. If Balrog jumps over or blocks the move, repeat the procedure. Remember, Balrog can counter these moves, so mix them up.
Games here is a resident Street Fighter II expert. Rumor has it you got a new Guile killer combo.
You got it, man. It's never been seen before. Re-Dizzy combo. I call my Guile double sonic boom Re-Dizzy. Pull up that game screen over there and I'll talk you through it.
All right.
When you've got your opponent dizzy in a corner, walk up as close as possible and crouch right next to him and charge. Then hit him with a low jab, a jab sonic boom, then immediately charge up for the next sonic boom while you hit them with a standing fierce uppercut. Follow that with a fierce sonic boom and finish them off with a fierce backhand. Here's the whole combo in real time. Sonic boom! Sonic boom!
Against Zangief, throw a slow jab sonic boom and follow. If Zangief tries the slow clothesline spin, counter with a low roundhouse kick or low forward kick.
Sonic boom!
If Zangief does the fast clothesline spin, follow your sonic boom in with a backhand. If he's dizzy after this, jump in and combo him. If not, back off and repeat the procedure. If Zangief jumps over your sonic boom, stand by to kick him out of the air with either a low forward or low roundhouse kick, or a jumping fierce.
Sonic boom!
Tangle with me and you've got problems, dude. I'm fast, I've got a fireball, and my dragon punches take off loads of energy. My fierce dragon punch has an awesome reach. My jab dragon punch gets me out of tough up-close situations. Jump at me, man, you'll be hit for sure. Plus, I got a hurricane kick that puts me right where I want to be. Close enough to do some major damage. Offense or defense, I'm gonna be in your face.
Although it looks like a single move, Ken's fierce double dragon punch is really two moves in one and is one of the building blocks of many Ken and Ryu combos. Get as close to your opponent as possible. Press a high fierce punch, then immediately follow with a dragon punch, hitting the fierce button. You'll be able to hit larger characters 4 times and smaller characters 3 times with this combo. Jump at your opponent with a late fierce. As soon as you're standing, hit the fierce button again, then immediately do a jab dragon punch. This combination should be good for 3 or 4 continuous hits, but does not work on Chun-Li, Blanca, E. Honda, or Bison. Jump at your opponent, hitting this precise spot at the back of the head. Then, pressing the low forward kick button, immediately follow with a hurricane kick.